welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started. For today's drawing, we're gonna be doing a Sanrio character, and it's a classic. Can you guess what it is? Well, let me tell you, it is a kitty cat. Now, do you know what it is? Maybe you've guessed it. Yes, that's right. It is Hello Kitty. So let's get started. We're gonna start by drawing the bow for Hello Kitty. And then I'm gonna have her sitting holding a teapot. So that is my plan. So here is actually her ear first to show you where the bow is gonna be later on. This is where I'm gonna put the bow. I start with a circle, and then I'll draw the two sides of the bow next to it. It's almost like two little butterfly wings on the side. So we're just gonna add on the bow here. If you like, you can make a bigger bow for Hello Kitty or a smaller bow. But here is the little pointed triangle for her other ear. So now we have like the main part of Hello Kitty for the top of her head. Now we're gonna connect it with this oval on the bottom for her face. Sometimes I actually have a hard time doing like a complete line and doing it all one go. So I'll draw it in segments if it's helpful. Here is a small oval in the center of her face for her nose, and then I'm gonna color in these dots for her eyes right here. So you can see that I have one eye here and then the second eye here. If you like, you can add eyelashes for Hello Kitty. And then also don't forget her whiskers on the side. So I've added 3 whiskers on each side. Afterwards, I'm going to start focusing on her body, and I want to have Hello Kitty holding a teapot because she's actually in a tea party for this one. So this is the top of the teapot with a rim, and then I'll do a round top here for the top of the lid. And then of course I need to draw the body of the teapot. So these round curved lines and connecting them at the bottom. That's the bottom of the teapot. And then the sprout for the teapot, of course. So I'm really excited about the teapot because I intend on drawing something on the teapot to make it look a little bit more interesting. So it could be like a flower, could be initials for a friend. I really implore you to try to like use your own imagination and just like play around with this piece. You may try to maybe do a tea party invitation using this drawing, in which case you can write down the date and the time for where your party's gonna be. Or perhaps you're not a tea drinker and you like bubble tea, in which case you might get Hello Kitty holding on to a cup of bubble tea. So use your imagination and personalize the drawing to something that you like. Here you can see I'm almost done. Of course I have to draw in a tail for Hello Kitty. So that's the tail that's hiding in the back there. Of course, I think I want to include a chair that she can be sitting on. If you want, she can be sitting on a big beanbag chair, or perhaps like just a stool is fine as well. So here I'm just going to draw in the rest of her chair. Chairs are kind of hard to draw, especially when there's someone sitting on it. So I'm just going to do my best. Keep in mind, like a lot of what I'm doing here does take practice. Sometimes it takes me a few tries to get what I want, and that's okay as long as you try your best. Keep in mind you can always do this again on a fresh piece of paper and try drawing Hello Kitty from start to finish again. There's really no pressure that it has to be done all one go with the first try. Everything takes practice. Now it's time to color in our Hello Kitty. I'm going to start by using my red marker to color in her bow. Of course, you can use different colors that you like, maybe your favorite color. Another idea is to use a combination of different colors that you like. It could be like red and blue or yellow and green, or you can use rainbow color for the bow. So there's lots of different ways to use your own imagination and give an interesting spin to this drawing. Next, I'm going to start coloring the teapot. Of course, you don't have to use the color pink that I'm choosing. You can use different colors that you like, and maybe consider drawing a pattern. Either it could be checkers or hearts on your teapot. If you have your own teapot, how would you like it to look? Would you like your favorite cartoon characters on it? Or maybe like you would like rainbow stripes on your teapot? What do you think? For me, I've decided to do a simple flower pattern on my teapot. I think it will look so cute. So here I'm going to do the petals for the flowers, and then I'll color in the rest of the teapot. Throughout this drawing process, you can think about what kind of story are you trying to tell with your Hello Kitty. So for example, is your Hello Kitty at a tea shop perhaps, or maybe at a birthday party? And that can give you ideas of what to draw for the background. Or maybe you're doing decorations for a birthday party with like buttons that are held in the background, or a big birthday sign. Here I'm using this brown color to color in the chair. Of course, if you like, you can color it with whatever color is your favorite color. Lastly, let's not forget that we have to color in Hello Kitty shirt. You can choose to put her in a dress if you like, or like draw a pattern for her dress or shirt. Could be that she's in a shirt or pants combination. You can definitely choose to do something different from what I have right now. I've decided to put her in a purple top, and I thought that will look really cute already. So here I am coloring in between the lines and making sure that I cover as much of the white space as I can. Of course, I do my best, but it's not perfect, but that's okay. So I'm just about done. Thank you for joining me on the step-by-step drawing of Hello Kitty. I hope you enjoy the step-by-step drawing with me. I would love to hear from you. If there's other characters you would like me to draw in the future, feel free to comment below. And also, if you like the content on this channel, you like these types of drawing videos, appreciate it very much if you consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.